Hey guys, it's the perfect name here, and God, I hate calling myself that, but that's the name I chose, so I have to deal with it. But anyways, I'm going to be talking about Potemkin as 9 different content creators, and this is more of like a appreciation for these people video, and I'm basically just doing their editing style and copying their mannerisms and talking about Potemkin. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I certainly had fun doing it, and here goes nothing.
Bedman, Brisket, Chip Zanuck, Kai Keese, Daru Inu, Big Titty Monster, Leo White, Large American, Million, whatever this guy is, Cum Bottle, Soul Bad Guy, Big Titty Monster. I give up. These characters and many more will have to go to the chiropractor after I'm done with them.
Welcome to Too Late Who Gives a Shit, a show which I pathetically talk about a character years after media coverage has plummeted and insult your intellect by talking as if you never played a fighting game before. Potemkin, a grappler from the series Guilty Gear, is one of the worst best characters in the genre by being so bad that he's good. Take for instance his shoulder bash attack, a move that takes forever to start up that even DeLorean could reach 88 miles per hour before the move finishes. However, you can cancel this shitty move into the most powerful move. This is called a Kara cancel, and it originally came from 1991 arcade fighting game Street Fighter II, The World Warrior. Because of how dog shit the original Street Fighter was with input windows, it was nearly impossible to do anything on purpose in that game. Capcom tried to solve this issue by giving the players the ability to cancel the move within the first 5 frames of activation. And now just about every fighting game now has some form of this in their game. And even more strange, this information came from a Smash Bros. Wiki, which is a fighting game for babies. But as bad as Potemkin is, he is not as bad as that shit game Hollow Knight. While this big metal man may seem like he's the strongest character in the game, like a lot of fighting games, generally the bigger the character, the worse they are. But many people like these characters because of one thing and one thing only. They have a big damage command grab. Just don't tell the player that the other characters also have this because they will most likely downplay their character. Playing as a grappler is of course one of the coolest characters to play as because when we see a guy repeatedly miss his grab during a tournament, we all think the same thing. I can fix him. If you were playing fighting games in the late 90s, there's a pretty good chance you remember Guilty Gear. At the time, most fighting games mechanics were broken and a little janky, but man, they were fun. But Guilty Gear in particular was unique because they had an instant kill move. Like you could invite one of your friends over and say you're playing a fun fighting game and BAM! They're dead. It's just so great. Fast forward to the future, now we have Guilty Gear Strive. And there's something off about this one because I couldn't kill my friend in one hit anymore. Like most of the games in the series, they had this one-hit kill mechanic all the way up until this point. However, they did have another broken mechanic. Hey guys, the perfect name here. In this video, we'll be doing a deep dive into the grappler Potemkin. There is so much to love about this character. The fact that he's a combination of grappler, Shoto, and zoner make him pretty unique. To start though, let's do a brief overview of the character. Stats wise, Potemkin has the second highest HP in the game, sharing the spot with Nagoriyuki, and only losing to Asuka when he has shield, effectively having 585 health while most of the cast having under around 510. However, it's not a good comparison since both Nago and Asuka's defenses get lower throughout the match, with Nago taking 11 to 25% more damage depending on his blood level, and Asuka taking double damage when he has no mana. So effectively, Potemkin has the most static health in the game, being able to take 23 5-piece from Kai, while other characters similar health to Sim, which is roughly around 505 health, can only take 20 of them. To close with some final thoughts, Potemkin is a pretty impressive character with one of, if not the most powerful fast purple Roman cancel option, the jump scare pop buster. This is a generic grappler, and this is Potemkin. To an impartial observer, these two characters may seem identical, but in the world of fighting games, one move can make all the difference. Generally, in a fighting game, you want to have a balanced cast so that any option a person picks of the same skill, they have a fair fight. But in the headquarters of Arc System Works, they would change the landscape of fighting games forever. It's April 21st, 2023, in Houston, Texas. Over 900 people gather to compete at various fighting games, one of them being Guilty Gear Strive. However, unlike other Guilty Gear Strive tournaments, there would be one competitor there that hasn't competed in any other Guilty Gear tournaments. This is Snake Eyes, one of the highest ranked Potemkin players online, and his tournament run is going to go down in history. You see, he is playing as arguably the worst character at the time of this event, as no one has ever gotten first place at a major with Potemkin, and he is by far the most dominant pot player online that we have ever seen. But what unfolded at this tournament, nobody could have expected. This is the quest to get first as Potemkin. Ladies and gents, we got Low Yellow Legends. Now this is a floor 1 match between a Potemkin and a May. We got Renesis versus Cosmic Kiwi. Before we start, I gotta make sure the inputs are on. I think they already are on. All right. Oh man, I like how they both just went for big, heavy moves. Oh man, it's so funny watching their inputs. Oh god. Oh, slowly, they're playing neutral. Pot just tries to go for a full grab. Ooh! Accidentally does a back mega fist, wanted to grab. Oh, he's trying to get that grab. Oh, he gets it. Oh, does a hammer fall towards him. May's blocking a little bit. It's what you like to see. Usually in floor 1, you don't see blocking, so it's a rare occurrence. Damn, just takes the big fist. Oh, May's hitting some buttons. Pot wants to get in and hit buttons, but unfortunately, May closes the first round out. We are now into round 2. Pot holding back. I think he's always just charging for that hammer fall. Yep. He's just going to be doing that. Oh, tries to go for the big grab. Misses, though. Hits him with these forward heavies, though. And it's doing work for him. Slowly walking forward, but we'll just take the dolphin. Oh, May doesn't know how to block. And oh my god! Knows how to input the pot buster with Cosmic or Kiwi taking round 2. All right, charging. Oh, figured out a new button, 6P. Nope, forward P. He thinks that one's the better move. Does more damage. Hammer. All right. Ooh, May learned how to do a projectile. Oh, I think he was trying. Ooh, here comes a special. This is first special of the match. Goes to the wall. Gonna get a hard knockdown. What's Pot gonna do? Hammer fall. You can't beat it. There's no way to beat it. It has armor, and if you block it, you still win. Oh, here we go. Hammer fall. May just does not know what to do. May is just completely like, what do I do against this attack? And gets hit by every single hammer fall this match. And that's going to do it. Cosmic Kiwi takes the match. And this is roughly what kind of play you would see at floor 1. It's high time that you learn that Potemkin do be the best grappler in fighting game genre that is Guilty Gear. He resonates with me stylistically, specifically, especially because of how he fights amongst the cast. He fits all the stereotypes, i.e. archetypes of all fighters in that he does them all. He projectiles, he moves forward, he full screen hits, he do be grabbing, and he be mix blender. However, though he is slow in being the big boy that he is, he struggles to get a lot out of pressure that then pressures me to do wrong button and then die. That does it for this video, guys. I know it was a little janky. Some of them are only 30 seconds long. But I had a lot of fun making this. So hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I had fun making it. But if you guys know these guys and maybe have other recommendations, let me know. Maybe I'll do another video like this and they'll be in it. You can also let me know if I did a horrible job reenacting these people, or make fun of me for saying Asuka instead of Asuka. But anyways, guys, hope you have a good one, and I'll see you next time.